Hey there, drone fans. Rick here again from Drone Valley. Well, it's the 5th day in our 12 Days of Drone Valley Christmas giveaways, and boy, have we got some cool prizes for you today. But before I get to these, it's the night before Christmas, and Santa's getting really worried because he's sitting back in his big, comfortable Santa chair, and he's watching the Weather Channel, and he sees all these really bad storms developing all over the world, and he's starting to get nervous because he's thinking, I gotta load up that sleigh, I gotta get out of here, those presents have to be delivered to those kids tonight. So he turns to his wife, Mrs. Claus, and he asks her lovingly, honey, can you go to the window and just check the weather because I got to get going. I got a big night ahead of me. So she gets up from her chair, and you can see the slightest bit of smile in the corners of her mouth as she walks across the floor, gets to the window, she pulls back the curtain, and she goes, Santa, it looks like rain, dear. Now, I know that was a big build-up, but that punchline is so worth it. Anyway. On the 5th day of Christmas, Drone Valley gave to me a set of Wyze Plugs. That's right, but there's not just one set, there's 2 sets, which means there's 2 winners today. And these Wyze Plugs are incredible. Now, if you have no idea what these are, they're home automation devices that allow you to really easily start automating things in your home. And I'm a huge fan of automation because I love turning things on remotely, I love robotics, I love nerdy stuff. Plus, I'm super lazy, so sitting back in my big recliner and yelling at my smart speaker to turn on the Christmas lights, turn on the front lights, turn on the radio, and then bing, 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 things turn on is absolutely amazing, and you can do the same thing. So essentially what you have here is a plug that you can plug into a wall outlet, and then you plug something into it, a lamp, a radio, Christmas lights, whatever it happens to be, and you can completely remotely control that from your phone, your smart speaker. You can even set a schedule. So imagine you're away on vacation and lights are popping on all over the house to scare the bad guys away. We're giving away 2 sets of these. Now the contest could not be easier to enter, and by the way, if you've missed the previous 4 days, go back and check those out and enter those contests as well, because we're giving away a lot of great prizes, but each day is individual. So if you enter today, it's just for these prizes. But again, to enter the contest, go down below. You'll see a link down there that says enter the contest here. Click that link. It'll bring up a form. Just put your email in, your YouTube username in there, and I need 2 ways to get a hold of you because sometimes people don't respond to emails. So I want to make sure that you get the email if you win the contest. After 7 days, we'll pull 2 entries out of the group that have entered for today, and we'll send you an email saying, hey, good news, you won the Wyze Plugs. Send us your address. We put these in a box. We ship them to you. There's no strings attached. We don't ask for shipping. We don't ask for anything. We just want to give them away. So I need your address to do that, and then we get rid of all the emails. We don't hang on to those. But the key thing here is, I don't care where in the world you live. I'll ship it anywhere. I really mean that. You could live in Buttermilk, Kansas. Now, doesn't that sound like a great place? Boy, if you live in Buttermilk, Kansas, boy, life can't get much better than that. I mean, in my mind, I like the country, and I like flying my drone, so I picture myself out there in Buttermilk, Kansas, amber waves of grain, you know, in the wind blowing and stuff, and I've got the drone up over this beautiful field. Maybe in the distance, I hear the tiny sound of butter churns going. Maybe there's a house flying around there. Wizard of Oz, little house flying around. But anyway, I can't imagine what it's like there. To me, it's a bucolic scene that I would love to be in, so I may have to travel there. But you could live in Buttermilk, Kansas. That would be great. You can live anywhere in the world. I don't really care. We'll ship it to you. No strings attached. And again, the cool thing here is that we have 7 more days after this. We have 12 days. 7 more days. I'm not going to make it. Anyway, 12 days in total, and I can promise you, there is some amazing stuff coming, so don't give up on this. These next 7 days are going to be exciting as can be, and it's a wide diversity of equipment, some drone stuff, some tech like this, and some other cool stuff that you're not going to believe we're giving away, because we have a lot of friends in the business that really like this 12 days we do and are happy to contribute. So stay tuned to the channel, but for today, we're going to give away 2 sets of Wyze Plugs. I promise you, when you use these, they're going to virtually change your life because you can get to sit down a whole lot more and just have stuff automated, which is great. Anyway, that's it for today. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I really appreciate all the support we get on the channel. I've said that every time, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The reason we do this is to help other people understand technology better. And the reason we do these 12 days of Christmas is because there's a lot of stress out there, right? Anytime you can laugh a little bit, that's a good day. So we're trying to spread a little joy. So thanks again for watching. We appreciate all the subscriptions and all the support. And until next time, as always, happy flying.